North Dakota.
This is what pheasant dreams are made of right here.
It's a bird hunting paradise. Out here, the prairie weaves around potholes, and waterfowl share skies with pheasants, partridge, and grouse. Hunters that are driven can find all of these wild birds on public land.
The Flush, presented by Federal Premium Ammunition and Pheasants Forever.
When November's Arctic winds blow through North Dakota, one of the most spectacular sights in the natural world follows. Sub-zero temps have locked up this prairie pothole state, pushing millions of migrating ducks and geese onto the last piece of open water, Lake Sakakawea.
Good morning, everybody! It's good to be here! I'm glad to see you! Wow! That one's almost within range.
As much as I'd love to take aim at a flock of snows, we came to this frozen landscape in search of different birds. On the south shore of this massive reservoir, our journey begins.
Over here is Mallard Island.
Yep.
We're right down here on this blue dot.
Yep.
We'll probably head over west and come up into this bay here.
Into that little creek area
Yep.
there.
Mallard Island sits on the far east end of Lake Sakakawea. It's roughly 4 miles long and 2 miles wide.
All open to public hunting.
To hunt it, there's just one catch.
It's boat access only.
Come on in, guys. The things we do for a bird.
Air temperatures have finally crept above zero, but the wind just won't quit.
Okay, here we go. It is brutally cold. It's somewhere around -4, -5 wind chill.
Jason Babinchek and Brian Guillory hunt Mallard Island plenty, but rarely in these conditions.
A lot of wind and cold temperatures. Definitely takes some grit.
Well, boys, we made it.
This weather almost guarantees that we'll have the entire island to ourselves.
Here you are, sir. Thank you. Start up here and go.
Yeah, we'll hit this way and then go over here. Everything is huntable here. Mallard Island is a wildlife management area in the state of North Dakota. Game and Fish manages it for wildlife. They put food plots out there. There's crop, there's cover.
And clearly, there's wild game.
Oh, hen. Hen.
That's a good sign, right?
Answer gets credit for the first flush. He's Jason Babinchek's 4-year-old Deutsch Draughthar. Answer hunts alongside Ike, Jason's 1-year-old Draughthar in training. Together, they sniff out everything with a scent.
Ducks, pheasants, tracking deer, taking care of vermin. Great dogs. I just love the versatility and the grit.
Brian's 4-year-old Brock de Bourbonnais, named Possum, brings plenty of his own grit. He's a short-tailed pointer out of a fancy-titled French breed. Brian gave him the name Possum to strike a simple balance.
Well, I like the idea of having a really fancy dog with a not so fancy name, so I decided on that. I just feel like it's inevitable at any second a bird's gonna erupt.
Hen.
A single bird, or 2, or 3.
Just too far.
Rooster! Oh no, I wasn't ready. That was a beautiful bird too, dang it. I just saw some tracks in the snow here, pheasant.
Hen.
Oh, there goes a hen. Hen, another one. Holy cow, they're everywhere. Hen. Hen? Unreal. Boy, there's no shortage of hens on this island, is there?
No, those are 100% wild birds, and they're pressured a little bit, and they're gonna run all day.
There he goes.
Just too far.
Our average isn't doing very hot, is it?
No, I was gonna take a long poke, but I didn't want to hurt our average anymore.
I brought lots of shells. Shoot them all. There goes one. Yeah.
Went way out too far ahead.
Oh. Unreal. It's like this habitat is too perfect, you know? It's like
They can be everywhere.
It's too set up for them to escape.
It's obvious these Mallard Island pheasants have the upper hand.
I enjoy the challenge of going out there and have to work for the birds. It's one thing to go out there and shoot a limit in 20 minutes, and that's fun and everything. But when you have to spend all day working and busting, it just feels like that bird's worth a little bit more to you.
One thing is for sure here, this place is full of life.
Yeah.
And I don't think we're the first ones to have hunted it this year.
Especially now after a month into the season and people hunting them. They are fully wild, running birds. They've survived a long time on that island and they know the game.
Well, it just means in order to make it happen, we're gonna have to work that much harder.
Yep.
I'm in. You in?
Oh yeah.
Our crew shows no signs of slowing, but hunts can always take unpredictable turns.
The Flush is brought to you by Federal Premium Ammunition. Every shot counts. Walton's, everything but the meats. Benelli. And by Nutrisource.
I always love the places hunting takes me. That's quite a view.
Mallard Island provides hunters with public access to rolling hillsides covered in grass, thickets, incredible views, and plenty of wild birds. But outsmarting them continues to be our biggest challenge.
There goes one. Oh, here comes one. And I saw it running up the hill. Look at that. There goes one. It's wild right here.
Point.
Here we go. Hen! Hen, hen, hen! Right here. There goes one. Rooster. Rooster. Shoot. Rooster, damn it.
This habitat on Mallard Island no doubt gives pressured ringnecks the upper hand.
There they go. There goes a hen. Damn, guys. We are covered up in birds, and we have nothing to show for it.
Well, get some bad shooting, it helps.
There's birds everywhere. I mean, you got to put in some miles. You do have to walk and you got to put in some effort, but there's birds out there.
As hunters, that's really all we can ask for.
There's gonna be birds down there.
It's thick.
The gnarliest patch of needles I have ever seen.
There's cover, there's berry trees, rose, all kinds of different crops, and it's managed for wildlife. And it's just unique that you got to take a boat to get out there.
Something's running around in there. Can't tell what that one was.
Rooster. Damn, there's a lot of birds on this island, and damn are they smart.
They got the game figured out.
Look at that bird. Flying right across the Missouri River. Oh my gosh. He just left the island. Wow. Spectacular.
When you get a bird in hand, especially a month into the season, that's pretty rewarding because you did things right.
Sharpie.
Nice shot.
Sweet.
There you go.
Wow. Holy cow. I did a double take when it flushed. I've seen so many hens today.
I didn't even pull my gun up.
Right? I didn't expect to see this guy.
Every time we come out here, we see a handful, but it's rare that we get this close.
Well, I'm honored.
Well, not walking away empty-handed today, at least, right?
Yeah, that was nice.
When you get a bird walking away from there, you feel like you really earned it.
And when you miss,
Sharp tail!
well, you give thanks for simply having the chance.
That's a good smell. Too bad I missed.
Just when it seems like we're finally finding our groove, this hunt takes a drastic turn.
He's seasoned. Yeah, his blood sugar is low or he's dehydrated. Sure.
Oh, easy. Scary.
Shaken up, Jason eases Answer to his feet. Slowly, his strength returns.
Have some food now, and I'll just take it easy with him.
You had that happen before?
No, never had it happen.
That's crazy.
Thank you for taking care of my dog and seeing that. I know people say it's just a dog, but it definitely becomes part of your family. I mean, they're pretty special.
Answer wants to keep hunting, but we've made the call to play it safe.
Let's get back to mainland.
On our way back to the boat, Possum provides an uplifting spark.
All right, Possum's on point right here. Looking at his head, I think it's running. Oh, I see it. There goes.
Hen!
Rooster!
Oh, nice! Good shot, Brian.
Good boy. Good boy. Release. I'd say we're, what, 100 yards from the boat. Finally down the rooster.
We'll call it a rooster redemption.
The cover is brutal, it's hard on the dogs, but when you get a bird walking away from there, you feel like you really earned it.
Nice.
Surrounded by migrating snow geese and flushing pheasants, Mallard Island gave us everything we came for and so much more.
That is a hunt.
The Flush is brought to you by Pheasants Forever, Carlson's Choke Tubes, the shooter's choice, North Dakota Tourism, and by Rufflin Performance Kennels. This segment of The Flush is brought to you by North Dakota Tourism. Plan your adventure at NorthDakotaLegendary.com.
Jason Babinchuk and Brian Guillory are like most bird hunters. They share the same unexplainable and unbreakable bond.
Just watching those dogs run, it was the dogs that got me into upland hunting for sure.
It's really hard to explain, but it's a joy to see them do what they love to do, what they were put on this earth to do.
Their dog's ability to smell birds determines our hunting success.
Always trust the hunter with the longest nose.
Oh, rooster!
Wounded!
Oh! I think he got it, yep. He got it. Well, on the board, no shots fired. Nonetheless, a North Dakota rooster. You can see here, that bird had been shot before. Good job, good job.
I really didn't care for upland hunting until I got with the dogs. Once I started hunting with some really good bird dogs, I kind of fell in love with upland hunting.
There goes one rooster. Dang it. Possum was on it. Good job, bud. Sorry I wasn't there for you.
Brian's love for bird dogs led him to Central North Dakota's NAVDA chapter.
NAVDA is a dog testing organization. Not only do we test dogs, but we promote conservation through ethical retrieval of game.
Jason leads the club's training program that encourages dogs to reach high hunting standards.
I always love that when you just see the cattails wiggling. Oh, what? What? Look at that!
Answer clearly passed the test.
Maybe it held really tight in those cattails and he crunched a little bit.
I bet. It's warm. It's a warm bird.
Oh, yeah.
He could have grabbed it if it held tight.
Well, guys, I mean, we're almost to one limit, and we haven't fired a shot yet.
It's just good to have good friends that enjoy the same thing and enjoy dogs. He has a different breed than me, but we just enjoy working together and training together and hunting. It's just a thrill to hunt.
That same thrill also provides mental breaks.
It's running.
He did his part better than I did.
Jason's Minot, North Dakota fire chief. Brian works in the Air Force.
So I'm a master sergeant stationed at Minot Air Force Base, and I'm a nuclear weapons technician.
Brian grew up in southern Louisiana before his career brought him north.
I got here in December of 2003, right in the middle of a blizzard. My first year, I absolutely hated North Dakota until I started getting out and hunting and fishing. This is home for me. I don't want to ever leave. I just want to stay right here in North Dakota.
Hen! Whoa.
It's right here,
Oh, hen! Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
Yesterday, we hunted Mallard Island on the east side of Lake Sakakawea. Today, we're just a few miles to the north, walking grass patches scattered inside of crop fields.
It's a unique place, and we have so much. The Game and Fish works really hard to get the plots program. There's a Corps engineer land down here. There's wildlife management areas all over the state, waterfowl production areas. We're in the duck factory here, so there's game to be had.
If I ran through this stuff like those dogs do, I'd be out of commission for a month. And blind. Ow.
The bond between a bird hunter and their dogs can't really be explained in words. It simply has to be lived.
That's most of the reason why I'm out here. Of course, we love to shoot birds too, but just love watching the dogs.
Rooster!
Oh, nice catch.
Nice shot.
Oh, thank you.
Long shot.
Tomorrow, we add one more friend to the mix, hunting habitat that's loaded with wild birds. Pheasants Forever's mission remains to protect and restore America's wildlife habitat. Join Pheasants Forever today, and your membership will help us to create healthy habitat, cleaner water, and abundant wildlife. Please help us make a difference today that will last forever. Tyler Webster is the kind of guy every hunter wants to call their friend.
This is Bo.
He has exceptional dogs and access to hunt property that's polluted with wild birds. We're hunting a region of North Dakota that he calls the Golden Triangle.
I'm down by a little town called Hazen. I've never not gotten birds here.
I've hunted with Tyler before, and if he says there's a lot, there's a lot.
He's already birdie.
Look at that.
I wasn't lying, Trav.
Whoa, look at them all go. Oh my gosh, look at this, you guys. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
That's a pretty good bush. That's a pretty good spot. Bo, that's just too much for a young dog to take right there.
Yeah.
Bo, whoa.
That's too much for this guy to take. There goes one rooster. Nope, there goes another one. Nice shot, guys.
Thanks. Fetch a bird. Good boy. What a good bow. Thank you very much.
This property has everything pheasants need.
There's just a lot of creek bottoms. There's really good food sources, and they're protected. Rooster. Good shot.
Oh. Hen!
Hen, whoa, that's not what he was pointing.
Hen!
That was it. Gotta love cattails. There goes a bird.
There goes one rooster. Hen, hen. This is like the good old days.
This is North Dakota at its best. The best part about it is I found this spot by knocking on a door. I've been hunting down here for 16 years.
Like I said earlier, Tyler's the kind of friend every bird hunter wants to have.
Rooster!
Whoa.
Right where?
Oh. What? You guys just tripled up?
It's raining Sharpies.
Look at all the sharp tails. What are they doing?
It's raining Sharpies.
Oh my goodness. Oh, rooster! Oh,
Where are we right now?
where are we? What
we
is
in
happening?
heaven?
It's one of those things that's hard to describe. Just living in the moment is just priceless.
This time of the year, they're trophies. He's on point up here, Trav.
Rooster.
Hunting pheasants in the snow is so much fun, man. Pretty as she gets.
Right there, rooster. Good shot, Tyler.
Thanks. But boy, that's my limit, fellas. I love that purple on that neck.
That is so cool.
About as cool as this entire journey through some of North Dakota's birdiest places. Sure, we'll enjoy a few meals from this hunt, but what we've really taken is a lifetime of hard-earned memories.
There's nothing like it if you're a bird hunter. North Dakota, all the species, the different habitats you have here, it's really hard to pass up hunting North Dakota.